welcome back to my channel. His Wings My Refuge. Sue's here. Today I am going to be doing a video all about the cleaning products that I'm currently using and absolutely loving and highly recommend. If you love cleaning videos, recommendation videos, reviews on cleaning products, anything to do with lifestyle, family or faith, then I encourage you, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, as well as the bell next to it so you get notifications when new videos pop up. I'm currently only posting on a Saturday because it is midterm. I am a high school teacher and things are just hectic at the moment, so I really just don't have the time to focus on doing too many videos during the week because we're heading into marking and report season and it is crazy. So videos only on a Saturday at the moment. So without further ado, let's jump right on into this video. So as you can see, most of the products that I've got here are actually Method brand. I love Method brand. Can I be any more obvious about my love for Method? So today you will see a lot of Method brand products. There are one or two other things that I do also really love and like to use. So let's jump in. Let's move some of the stuff out of the way a little bit so we can, so we can focus. Let's start with cleaning products for the bathroom. Now, obviously, the first cleaning product I've got here is the Method Foaming Bathroom Cleaner in the Eucalyptus Mint scent. It smells amazing. It smells so good. It smells so fresh, so clean. And with this little nozzle on the end here, you get a really good foam coming out, which I normally leave to sit for a bit before I scrub it off. This works really well on your tiles, anywhere in your bathroom. I use it on the glass in my bathroom too, although I'm struggling with glass in the shower at the moment. Nothing seems to be getting it off. So if you have any ideas on how I can get that disgusting soap scum off my shower screens, please let me know in the comments below, because I am desperate to get those clean and sparkling and nothing is cutting it. Not even Method. I know, ridiculous. So one of the reasons I love Method so much is because it is non-toxic, plant-based, power green technology. So they put a lot of technology into their products to make them environmentally friendly, non-toxic. And they've only just started coming out with antibacterial things, which I do like to use with caution. I do use them, but not as much. And I'll get into the reason for why when I get to the antibac ones. So Method Foaming Bathroom Cleanser, perfect for your tub, your sink, your tiles, your cupboard doors, as long as they're not wooden doors. Really quick and easy to use, smells amazing, and is just awesome. To go with cleaning the bathroom, we of course also have to clean the toilets. Now, short of a little bit of elbow grease in the bowl of your toilet, you're not going to get it sparkling clean unless you're using a ton of bleach. Now, we have a EnviroCycle septic system. Our septic does not go off-site. It is all dealt with on-site in tanks in our backyard and purified, and then it sprinkles out onto the lawn. So I don't like using a ton of bleach because the BioCycle has good bacteria in there that breaks down all of the waste products that go down the toilet or down the sinks or in your grey water, and makes it good enough to be recycled in the garden. So we don't want to kill the good bacteria that is in there, and bleach will kill it. A little bit of bleach is fine, but if you're doing a bathroom blitz, we cannot just bleach everything. Same with chlorine. Cannot just chlorine everything. It just doesn't work. But what I do use is I will use a multi-purpose spray just to clean the outside of the toilet. Good old scrub on the inside of the toilet, and I might use a little bit of that duck in there as well, just to make double sure, just a tiny bit though. But the main thing that I use to keep the toilet smelling fresh and looking fairly clean is good old duck fresh discs. So I like these because there is no disgusting little cage that the little cleaning solution goes into, those are gross, really, really gross. So what you do have instead is you have this little applicator and you pop the top off this and you literally just push it onto the side of the toilet bowl, give it a little wipe down, and it leaves a nice little disc on the side of the toilet that sticks really well. And every time you flush, it cleans the toilet beautifully. And they have all different scents. I can't remember what this one is, but we're going to be trying the fruit twist ones this weekend because it is time for toilet cleaning time again. And I highly, highly recommend these. I get these from Woolworths or Coles. They're not expensive. And you can literally just buy the refill tube that goes in here. You don't have to keep buying the applicator. So it saves money on that as well. Also in the bathroom, we have these things called mirrors, and us ladies generally do tend to like to look into them. A generalization, yes, I know, but we all know that the mirrors get disgusting, especially if they are behind the sink and you're brushing your teeth or washing your face and you're splashing that bathroom mirror. Now, I use the Method glass and surface cleaner for that. Literally just a spray on, just a quick spray, and then I will use the glass cleaning cloth or some paper towel just to wipe it all down, and it comes out perfectly sparkling clean every single time. It even gets that yucky toothpaste that stains on there, gets all of that off. So this one smells, it's mint fragrance, and again, it leaves your bathroom smelling so fresh and amazing. It just, the whole house smells so good after we've used this. This one obviously is great for mirrors, also really, really good for cleaning windows or any glass. So I have a glass top coffee table, and this is amazing for that and for cleaning your windows. Highly, highly recommend. Amazing. It has no ammonia in it, which is great. You don't want ammonia. Ammonia is bad for you. Highly recommend that one. Now, where should I go next? I'm going to move on to cleaning the floor. So our floors are a click-lock laminate flooring. It is industrial grade, so our floor was not necessarily really expensive, but it is very, very hard wearing. However, when you use click-lock laminate flooring, you've got to be very careful with what you clean the floors with, because it's click-lock and it's laminate, which means that you can get in between the laminated surface and the actual board itself if you use too much liquid. So using a mop and bucket is just not an option for us. It will make the boards swell, and then you've got to replace them. Something that does work really well though, again it's Method, is the Method floor cleaner. Squirt and mop floor cleaner, and I have the two here. They come in different scents, obviously. This is the Wood for Good squirt and mop, personally my favorite one. It smells of almond, and it is just, it's my most favorite smell ever, but my husband really doesn't like it. So if I know that he's going to be home after I've freshly mopped the floors, I will then go ahead and use this one here, which is the Method Squirt and Mop Spearmint Sage, which also smells amazing, and my husband approves of this one. So all you do literally is you pop the top, you squirt it on the floor where you're about to mop, and then I just use a spray mop. You can also pour it into the spray bottle of your spray mop. You don't have to dilute it, nothing. It's just straight on the floor and just mop it. And it just means that there's not a ton of liquid all over the floor. I'm not going to mess up the boards. It leaves the floor looking shiny and smooth, and it just smells so good. It picks up all the dirt, and you barely have to scrub on those hard dirt bits. It comes off really, really well. So I highly, highly recommend the Method Squirt and Mop Wood Floor Cleaner. This one's a wood floor cleaner. This one's a hard floor cleaner, so for your tiles and things, but I do use this on my wood floors, and it is perfectly fine. This one probably gives it a bit more of a gloss shine to it than this one, but they both work excellently, both on tiles and on your hardwood floors or your click-lock laminate flooring. 100% recommend those two. Speaking of Wood for Good, this again is another one of my favorite Method cleaners. It is the Method Wood for Good Daily Clean, and you can use it as a dusting spray. I use this on all my wooden furniture that's not laminate. So my timber table, my timber chairs, timber coffee table, the TV cabinet, anything that's wood, our bed, our bedside tables, our buffets, anything wood, this works amazingly, and it smells the same as the Wood for Good wood floor cleaner. Again, my favorite scent. Honestly, nothing beats the Wood for Good smell. Incredible. It smells like, because it's almond, it smells like marzipan. You know how you put marzipan on a cake, Christmas cake or a wedding cake before you put the white icing over the top? That's what it smells like. It reminds me of Christmas, and maybe that's why I love it so much. Again, surface safe, non-toxic, plant-based, cleans grease and grime and leaves a light shine. Honestly, my furniture looks amazing after I use this. It's really great for helping pick up that dust that's just settled. Amazing. You must get this. It is so good. If you get any Method product at all, this is the one that I recommend. However, I recommend all of them. Method is awesome. It's really good. So that's the Wood for Good Daily Clean with Method. Amazing. Amazing. Next, I'm going to move on to the laundry, because that's what's here. You know that I love my Method concentrated laundry detergent, the liquid laundry detergent. This one is Beach Sage. It's my favorite scented one. It's the one I always reach for when I go to do the laundry. You only need the smallest amount and it does the most amazing job. Smells epic and definitely cleans really well. And because we're a little bit sensitive in certain areas, powdered washing detergents have not been so great for us. I had turned to this, and highly recommend if you have sensitive skin and you're sensitive to what you wash your clothes in like we are. Excellent. I had been using the Method laundry softener as well, but I've actually steered away from softeners at the moment, and I've actually started using something that everybody has in their home. White vinegar. White vinegar is the most amazing fabric softener you could ever think of, and your clothes do not come out smelling like vinegar at all. It does not smell like you've just been for your fish and chips with your vinegar on your chips. The clothes come out just smelling clean, and honestly, I've seen a difference. It's been brightening my clothes up really well. All I do is I pop it into the softener section of my washing machine, because I've got a top loader, and I just pop it in there. You could pour it straight in. It won't make a difference in terms of how you apply it in there, but it does work. And I'm converted, and I'm not using softener anymore, because this is obviously a lot cheaper. You use less. It doesn't gunk up your washing machine, because that's where most of the gunk that messes up your washing machine, that's your softener. And all that grease in your clothing, this gets rid of it. Absolutely amazing. You all need to try this. You really do. And I'm actually going to be doing a video at some point on all the uses for vinegar for cleaning in the household, because this stuff is like magic, people. Magic. Amazing. So keep an eye out for that video for when that comes out on all the uses for vinegar in the home, because you don't want to miss it. It will be so good. So that's vinegar. Moving on to the kitchen. And I know this feels like it is a huge plug for Method, and it kind of is, except I'm not being paid to do this plug. I am not sponsored in any way to be doing this. These products speak for themselves. Like, I love Method, and I just love Method. Like, if you feel like sponsoring me, Method, you go ahead, you do that thing, because you might as well. Not sponsored. Love Method. This one here is the Method Steel for Real, and it cleans and polishes. It's in the smell Apple Orchard, which is to die for. Yum. It smells so good. And I use this to clean all my steel appliances, which currently I only have a steel oven and a steel dishwasher. I haven't got my stainless steel fridge yet. One day, but this works amazingly. You know, you get your fingerprints all over the stainless steel. This makes it disappear, does not streak. all I do with this is I just spray it on, and then I use a little bit of paper towel to just wipe it all down. Sparkling, looks like new, amazing. Highly, highly recommend this for your stainless steel products. All right, that's that one. In terms of dishwashing liquids, more Method. This one is in pink grapefruit, and this works really well. Smells amazing. All Method products smell amazing. To be honest, I've not found a Method product that I don't like the smell of yet. Grapefruit's probably one of my favorite, as well as the cucumber scent is really, really good. You can now buy this at Coles, Woolworths, Big W, just about anywhere you can buy this one. Actually, there's a few of these that you can buy at those places. There's this. You can, pretty sure you can buy the Good for Good. You can get the floor cleaners from Woolies and Coles. You can get the kitchen sprays from Woolies, Coles, Big W. You can get the glass cleaner from there. So you don't have to order all of this online, even though it probably does work out cheaper that way and gets delivered to you. But you can buy these in store now, which is awesome. And moving on to our favorite thing, which is surface cleaners. Now I've got a few that I want to talk about today. 3 of them are Method and 1 of them is Cobrand, which I think I'll leave Cobrand till the end. We'll start off with the Method ones. This is my favorite Method all-purpose surface cleaner. The cucumber scent is to die for, and I know I've said that for all of them, but the cucumber one is honestly my absolute favorite. This is just a regular all-purpose cleaner. It is not antibacterial, but it really does a really, really good job, and of course non-toxic. Amazing for cleaning just about any surface. I reckon I wipe down my kitchen benches and my stove with this multiple times a day. Awesome, 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 awesome. But Method also then decided to bring out some antibacterial ones. Now they were never big on their antibacterial products, but they've just brought these ones out this year that I've seen, probably due to COVID, but don't quote me on that. But there are a few of them. There's also a bathroom cleaner one, which I've got, but I couldn't find, and it's blue, and it's an antibac for the bathroom. What we've got here is an antibac all-purpose cleaner. This one is in wild rhubarb, smells divine, and an antibacterial kitchen cleaner in sunny citrus. I actually use these interchangeably, just as an all-purpose surface cleaner, both of them, but don't use these every single day because they're antibacterial, and every time you wash antibacterial stuff down the sink, it goes into my biocycle, and then it starts to kill off all of the good bacteria that are in there, or that recycle the water in there for my garden. So we don't want to kill the bacteria, so I don't use these as often as I would use the non-antibacterial version, but they are really, really good. They do a really good job of cleaning. I use these to clean inside the fridge. So the antibac I will definitely use in the fridge, just to get rid of any of the germs and molds and things that grow in there. They work epically well for an antibacterial spray and wipe, basically. And again, smell amazing. Method is good for smell amazing. And the last one I want to talk about, which is not Method, it is Cobrand. Where am I going to put this? Let's put these here. Now, Cobrand you can't buy in store. Not here in Australia anyway. You have to buy Cobrand online from Co, and they often will sell them in batches, and they sell it in bulk. So this is the universal cleaner. Now the universal cleaner you can use for anything. So often I will use this to clean the toilet, or clean the shower, or clean the grouts, or clean the kitchen. You can use it literally for anything. You can even dilute it and use it for a floor cleaner. There's nothing that this stuff will not clean. So it is a universal cleaner. It's not tested on animals, which is awesome. It's really good for people who have asthma. So the National Asthma Council of Australia has given this one the big thumbs up, and it's also really good for sensitive skin, and it is environmentally friendly in the way that it is made and in its use in the home. And it comes in these big old goon bags, just like your wine, in a big old box like this, which is 5 liters, and this lasts for ages. And they normally sell it in sets, so you get this and you get the co-atomizer. So all you do is you refill it whenever it's empty, and away you go. Now this one, the scent, there's pretty much no scent. So if you are sensitive to scents, I wouldn't recommend the Method. I would highly recommend Co. It doesn't smell like anything. It's really good for asthma sufferers, so awesome for, like, my daughter's got asthma, so this is really, really good for her and for cleaning around in her room, just so that her asthma doesn't flare up at all. Really, really highly recommend. So I will leave a link down below in the description box for where you can purchase the Co products. And I will also leave a link down for the link to the Method, online Method home store. Now just bear in mind that the Australian Method online store is slightly different to the US online store and the UK online store, etc, etc. We might have things that the others don't, but I definitely know that the US and the UK have things that we don't get here either. So just bear that in mind when you do jump on to the Method home online store. Like I said before, a lot of these products are actually coming into the stores, so you can walk in and just pick them up off the shelf. And every time I go in to do the groceries, I see a new one has popped up. Still waiting for them to start putting the washing detergent in stores, but a lot of these other products you can find in store already. So if you enjoyed that video, please give this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below, as well as the little bell next to it so you get notifications when new videos pop up. And of course, leave some love down below in the comments. Let me know, do you use any of these products? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you have alternatives that you think I need to know about and need to test? Because I am willing to go ahead and do just that if I can get my hands on a cleaning product. Of course, Method is not the be all and end all, it's just what I'm enjoying at the moment. Next year it might be a different product, or it could just be all naturals. It all depends on how I'm feeling at the time. So I'm not a hard and fast Method fan only, so if you have other suggestions for me to try, in the comments down below would be great. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!